Hello. Hello, everybody. It's Rosie from Aquinas Education. Just going to sort the lighting out so that I know everybody can see. That's good. Right, I'm just going to allow a little bit of time to make sure that everybody can access the YouTube this morning. Wait for a few people to come online and then we will get going. So good morning if you've just joined us, just adjusting the lighting so that we know that everyone can see. Oh, there we go, that's better. Fantastic. So I'm just going to wait a couple of minutes just to allow a little bit of time for anyone that is just starting on getting on YouTube now. We've just passed 11 o'clock, so I'm just going to wait a little bit of time because we want to make sure that we allow enough time for as many people to join our channel as possible. So if you were around this morning and you looked at the Aquinas Education Instagram, you will have seen something very, very exciting, which I will tell you about in a minute. But I'm just going to give a few minutes, let everybody get ready, get themselves settled, ready for a little bit of learning. Now, I know that the last few days, you guys have been learning Spanish, you've done some science, you did some English with me last week as well. What else have you done? You've done some phonics as well last week. You've done some piano, you played the piano on your iPads, or maybe if you've got a real piano or a keyboard, that's very exciting. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different, but I'm just going to tell you about it in a minute when we wait for a few more minutes, just to let people get themselves settled, get themselves on the channel and ready to learn. So good morning if you've just joined us. I can see that a few people have started to join us this morning. So hello. Today you're going to need your brains, of course. You're going to need a pencil or a pen. I've got a pen. I've got a whiteboard today, and I know today that my whiteboard is working. And it is not backwards, because I made a very silly mistake last week, and I said that my writing was backwards, but it wasn't. So it was a very silly mistake, but that's okay, because even grown-ups make mistakes. Even they make silly mistakes sometimes. So today, when I write, it will look backwards for me, but I know that it will be okay for you guys. So I'm going to start our lesson in 2 minutes, which it has given 5 minutes for people to get themselves ready. So you're going to need a piece of paper, you're going to need a pencil or a pen, you're going to need your thinking brains, because we are going on a top secret mission. Okay, I'm going to start in 1 minute's time. Okay, very exciting. Oh, I dropped my pen. Oh, it is the 1st of April today as well, which is very exciting. I hope nobody has done some silly pranks at home. I know that my brother, he did a very silly prank today, and I nearly fell for it. I nearly thought that it was real. Now that's really, really funny. Okay. Are we ready to start? Perfect. Right. Good morning, everybody. My name is Rosie from Aquinas Education, and I am one of the teachers that leads some of these live sessions and does tutoring as well. So if you want to tutor with me, you can contact Aquinas and they will sort that out. So this morning, the postman delivered my post, and I received this. In the mail, you see, it says Rosie Dillon, top secret, and then on the side it says, please, It says, please do not bend. Now, that means that it is a really important letter. Now, I was a little bit nervous to open it, so I thought I would open it when we're with you all today, because I don't know what it's about. It's a top secret, so shh, can't tell anyone, okay? If you're with your mummies and daddies, that's okay, they can know. Otherwise, it's a top secret, okay? Because it says top secret there. Shall we open the letter? It doesn't feel very heavy. I can't hear anything inside. Doesn't smell like food, because that would be really nice. I wonder, what do you think is inside? If you're with your mummies and daddies, or if you're doing this on your own, that's okay. Can you be thinking, what might be in Rosie's letter? You can post your answers on the comments page. What might be inside my letter? Do you think it could be? Let's think. What do I think might be inside my letter? It's top secret, so I'm inferring that it's something important. I'm inferring that it is a piece of paper because it's a bit bendy. I know I can't hear anything inside. I know I can't smell anything. All I can see is that it says top secret. And that it says, please do not bend, but I don't know anything else. So I'm going to make a prediction. We talked a little bit about predictions last week, and they are making sensible guesses. Okay, so I'm going to make a sensible guess. Now, if I was writing a sentence, I might start, I predict that this letter is going to be a secret mission. Ooh, that's very exciting. Right. I hope you've had a little think about what might be inside this letter. Hello for those of you just joining us. Okay, I'm going to open it. It's very sticky. It's very sticky. I can feel that on my fingers. Are you ready? Can you hear that? It's opening. My fingers got stuck. Okay. Oh, I'm a bit nervous. I'm a little bit nervous, but I bet you're feeling really brave. I'm feeling a bit brave as well. Okay. Are you ready? Here comes the letter. Oh, there is something inside. It is a piece of paper. Well done if you got that right. Okay, I'm going to open it so that you can see it. What's that? Oh, that says top secret. Don't let anyone see. Don't let anyone hear. That's top secret. Oh, look, there's my name. Dear Rosie. Should we take the whole letter out and find out? Okay. Ooh, I'm nervous. Oh, wow, there's a lot of writing. Oh, look. There's another top secret. You can see my hands are shaking a little bit. Shall we see what it says? How about I'll read it first because I can't read backwards. I'll read it and then I will show you. Okay? Right, you've got to be listening with those ears if you're at home. Okay. Dear Rosie, this is a highly top secret mission. We need your help. My help? How do they need my help? We know that children across the UK, that's the United Kingdom, that's where we live. We know that children across the UK have not been able to go to school recently. How do they know? And this has meant that children everywhere have a lot more free time. Maybe that's you. Maybe that's me. Maybe that's your mummies and your daddies. No, your mummies and daddies aren't children. I'm not a child. Maybe that's you that are watching. Have you not been able to go to school recently? Have you got lots more time at home? Maybe they're talking about you. I'm going to keep reading. I got to here. So all this to read. Okay. This is where you come in. That's me. Okay. Do you think you can help the children of the UK with their learning at home? Yeah, I can do that. I wonder what ways you and the children, that's you, can conjure up to continue their learning whilst they are at home. So we've got to think of ways that you can learn whilst you're at home. That's easy peasy. Or is it? I know that the cogs in my brain are going while I'm trying to think. Maybe you can have a think too. Let's read the last part. Can you think of some top secret ways to keep the children of the UK busy so that they keep smiling and they keep laughing? Ha 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 ha. That was a very silly laugh. I bet you can laugh better than me. Can you think of some top secret ways to keep the children of the UK busy so that they keep smiling and laughing like children should? Thanks for your help. Regards. We can't tell you who we are as this is top secret. We don't even know who the letter's from. Look. It says, where's my tablet? Oh, it says regards. We can't tell you who we are as this is top secret. Goodness me. This really is a top secret mission. Okay. I'll show you the letter now. For those of you reading at home, just letting you guys have a little read to make sure that you can see the letter properly. So that is our job today, everybody. We are going to be learning about how we can learn at home. So some of you, I'm sure, have been watching this YouTube channel every day and have been watching all the different lessons. So well done, you. You should give yourself a pat on the back, and a pat on the head, and a pat on the nose, and a pat on the chin, and a high five, and a clap, and yeah, well done, you. You might have also been sent some learning from your teachers at school. So if you've been doing those as well, give yourselves a chin tickle and a tummy tickle and 5 gold stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. But if you're still at home, you're scratching your head, you're feeling a bit sleepy, you might be feeling a bit bored. Sometimes you might even be feeling a bit sad because you're not seeing your friends as much. You might be missing your friends. You might be missing your grandma and your grandpa if they're not living with you. You might be a bit bored of the TV. You might find yourself even more sleepy because you're not doing the same thing every day. You're not going to school. You might not be going to your ballet class or your football class, but we know that staying at home at the moment is so important. So well done if you are staying at home and if you are listening to what the government have told us to do, which is stay home. And that means that we are going to be saving lives. So well done, you. Okay? But I want today to see if we can come up with some ways that you can learn at home to help you feel happy, to help you feel busy, to help you laugh like you do at school. Okay? So that's what our top secret mission is all about today. I'm going to put this on the side here. Now, I've got my whiteboard today. It makes a bit of a clickety-clackety sound, but I'm hoping that you'll be able to see it properly. If I move my camera a bit closer, you might be able to see a little bit more. Okay, my first thing I'm going to do, and if you're at home, can you do this as well? Makes a bit of a clickety-clackety sound, I'm sorry. Right, the first thing is I'm going to draw a circle map. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is a big box. So if you've got your piece of paper, can you draw a big box and a big box? Not a tiny box, but a big box, nearly covering your whole piece of paper. If you've got a ruler, you can use a ruler too. But I haven't got a ruler today, and that's fine if you don't. So I'm just going to draw it freehand. I wonder what shape this is. And I said it was a box. I didn't say what shape. If you know what shape this is, well done, you. Okay. Light over here. If I move back a bit, you might be able to see a little bit better. Yeah. Now, I am going to be thinking inside this box today. So are you. So I am going to be thinking. Everything inside this box is my thinking box. Okay? And that's part of my top secret mission. So if you've got things that you're thinking about already that you can do at home, good job. So in my thinking box, I'm going to draw another little circle in the middle. Now this, it's not really a circle, it's a bit of an oval, isn't it? Because the circle, well, we know a circle is round. And this is not totally round, it's a type of circle. So I'm going to draw another circle in the middle, but my circle needs to be big enough to write a title, okay? And I'm going to write top secret mission. You can choose whether you write top secret mission or you just write mission. It's up to you. Now mission, if you're in year 2 or year 3, mission is one of those words. It's got the shin, that sound at the end. So you should know how to spell it, but don't worry if you can't. All right, top secret mission, right, today. What are some ways we can learn at home? I know that keeping my brain healthy means that I've got to keep my body healthy. So what could I do? I could do some exercise. Now I draw a little line like that, a bit like a spider's leg, and I'm going to write exercise. How do I spell exercise? I'm a bit stuck. I'm going to say it out loud. Exercise. I'm going to check my work. Now, we know that Joe Wicks is doing on Monday to Friday, he does a really good workout at 9 in the morning. Now, that's a really good way to keep our bodies super duper active, which means, now this is the cleverest thing, most amazing thing, okay? When we do exercise, one, it is pushing blood all around our body to our heart, and it keeps our heart really, really healthy. So that is amazing. It also releases endorphins, and they are in your brain, and they make you happy? Have you ever noticed that after your PE lessons or sports lessons at school, that you might be feeling like you've got loads and loads and loads of energy and you want to run, and that you might be feeling really smiley and you just don't understand why? That's because when we do exercise, it releases endorphins in our brain that make us feel really happy. So exercise is a great thing. But how can you do that at home? I know. I can. I'm going to move this back again. I know. And if you're with me today, can you do this as well? I want you to stretch up tall. Stretch up really, really tall. And make yourself really, really small. You can only see my head now. Hello. Make yourself really, really small. Make yourself really, really wide. You can stretch and stretch. And you can shake your hands out. You can shake your shoulders out. Okay. You could, if you've got a garden, if you're really lucky and you've got a garden, you could even go and run in the garden. You could play stuck in the mud. If you've got brothers and sisters, you could play. You could, if you are really careful, you could ask your mummies and daddies to borrow their iPhone or their whatever phone they've got, or a stopwatch, and you could time yourself, see how long it takes for you to run backwards and forwards in the garden. And then you could try to beat your own score. That would be cool. Okay, what else can we do? Well, I want to do some counting, but I don't know how to do my counting at home because I don't have my tens and ones. I don't have my pretend money at school. I don't have my little things that I count with at school, all that equipment. So therefore, I can't do maths. Is that right? If you are at school, you might have been learning how to draw some of your sums. So you could be your own teacher and you could come up with some crazy ways. So one thing that you could do, now I used to do this all the time, is you could just pick any random number. So I'm going to go 24. Okay, so I'm going to write 24 on my board like that. Now, if you are a little bit younger, you could come up with a different number. If you're older, you could come up with a bigger number. But the aim of this game is to see how many ways can you represent 24. So I know that I can represent 24 by drawing it. I could draw 24 dots, but that's going to take me a long time. Now I'm looking at 24. It's got 2 tens, so I'm going to draw my tens. That's 1 10. 2 tens. And then over here, how many ones have I got? I've got 4. 4 ones. Well done if you got that at home. I'm going to draw my little ones. Now I want to make sure that my ones look different to my tens because I am representing 24. So that's one way I could represent 24. What's another way? I'm going to write it. 2 tens and 2 tens and 4 ones. So another way I can write 24. How else can I write 24? I'm going to do an adding sum. I'm going to write, now I know that there's 2 tens and 4 ones, so I'm going to write 10 plus 10 plus, so 10 plus 10 plus 4. Well done if you got that at home. That equals 24. If you're in year 2 or above, maybe even in year 1. You might also know your multiplication. I'm going to write 6 times 4 equals 24. That's a secret word called commutative, and that means that 6 times 4 is 24. So 4 times 6 also equals 24. I'm writing some calculation sentences. How cool is this? What else can I write? I got 2 more. 24 divided or shared by 6 people equals 4 pieces of chocolate each. 24 divided by 4 people equals 6 pieces of chocolate each. Can you see that's one way I've just challenged myself? I picked any number and look at all the different ways I can write 24 or represent 24. So maybe you can have a go at doing that too. With any number, and there are so many numbers, so that is one way to keep you busy while still learning, and you will feel so proud of yourself. I feel really proud of myself now. What else can we do? Got my red pen back. So we can do this, we can do some maths. We could write a story. Wow, we could write a story or a diary. You could write a diary about what you do every day now that you are not at school. I'm trying to make sure you can see this. There we go. What else? I could write a story. Now, you could go to your mummies and daddies and say, Mummy and Daddy, can you come up with any story title in the world? And then you've got to go and write about that story. That would be really cool. You could even share them on the Aquinas Education Instagram. Send us your stories. I would love to read your stories, see your characters, see all of the different things that you're writing about. What else could we do? I could help my mummy and daddy. You could help your mummies and daddies. Now, how can we do that? When we help our mummies and daddies, we always get that really nice, warm, fuzzy feeling inside, and we feel so proud of ourselves, don't we? So I bet I'm going to challenge you as part of our top secret mission. Can you help your mummies and daddies by tidying up your toys every day? You're going to feel really proud of yourself. And when you're putting your toys away, do you think you could count how many toys you've got? So you could count 1, 2. You could even pretend that you're counting in 2s. So you could put your toys away 2, 4, 6. Or if you're counting in 3s, 3, 6, 9, 12. Whatever times table you're learning in, you could practice putting your toys away by putting your toys away. Okay, that would be really awesome. What else? We could tidy our bedrooms. That is the best way to help your mummies and daddies, and they will just feel so happy and so proud, and you'll make your mummies and daddies smile, and you'll make them feel proud of you. And I know I love it when my mummy feels proud of me, and it makes me smile, and it makes me laugh because I'm so happy. You can make your bed. I made my bed this morning. I was really proud of myself. Have you made your bed this morning? Or did your mummy do it? It's okay if your mummy did it, but maybe tomorrow. Say, Mummy, I'm on a top secret mission. I have to make my bed today. And you've got to say it to her really seriously and say, Mummy, it's my job. I've got to make my bed today. Okay? What else? What can you do if you're missing your friends? I miss my friends at the moment. And one way that we can stop missing our friends, we could write them a letter, couldn't we? We could write them an email. You could ask your mummies and daddies if you can give them a call. And look, we can even do a video call now, so you can speak to your friends. You could tell them about the top secret mission. Don't tell anyone I said that, okay? Give your friends a call, because the chances are they'll be missing you as well. And it's really nice to stay in contact with your friends, isn't it? I know that when I see my friends and I talk to them, I feel really happy, because it's me talking to someone outside of my household, but I'm staying safe by being at home. So maybe you can try that as well. What else can we do? We could do some science experiments. How could you do that? If you've got a garden, could you go and do some hunting for mini beasts? Make sure you put them back. Make sure you're very careful and you ask your parents' permission first. What else? We could, you could run a bath and you could play with different types of cups and see how much water goes in each cup. That's doing some science. You could do some predicting, making sensible guesses. There's lots and lots of ways that you can learn at home, and lots of ways that you can make yourself feel really happy instead of just sitting in front of the TV. So your challenge, okay, if we go back to our top secret mission, your challenge is to think of some ways that you're keeping busy at home to make sure that you're smiling and that you're laughing, just like you would at school. Okay, do you think you can have a go? Now, I'm really interested to see what the children around the UK are doing at home whilst they're not able to go to school or nursery. So do you think you can share some pictures with me? Because I really, really, really want to see. Now, I'm on the the Aquinas Education Instagram, but my Instagram is there as well. And anything that you send me, I will reply back to you, okay? And I would love to see the things that you are doing. So I'm going to write what my Instagram is over here so that you can see it, okay? So that you can message me with any. There we go, let's rub this off. It's going to make a bit of a crackly noise, because I am so interested to see the different things that you guys are doing at home to stay busy. You could do some art as well, couldn't you? So here is my Instagram. You have to put the at first, and it is Dylan. So DILLON with 2 N's. Very silly. And then Rose. Okay. So if you write to me here on Instagram, I promise that I will reply to you. Okay, and then we can tag the Aquinas Education Instagram as well, because it's so important in times like this. It is so important to stay positive, to stay motivated, to stay happy, and to still be excited about the future. So tell me, what top secret things are you doing in your house to stay busy? Send me anything here and I'll reply to you, and tag the Aquinas Education Instagram as well. It's been a pleasure talking to you today, and I hope to speak to you soon. And I hope that you are having a lovely day, that you're staying positive, that remember you're talking to your grandmas and grandpas if they're not with you, and that you're calling your friends, and that you're washing your hands for at least 20 seconds. You can count that in your head or even out loud, okay? Well done today, and I will see you soon. My name is Rosie, and I look forward to seeing your top secret missions. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good day.